It all started right near the beginning of 2010. After I learned that my body was having trouble digesting wheat and gluten, it became my mission to create a gluten-free flour blend that not only tasted great, but could do all the things I always dreamed I could do with wheat flour. Like this delicately crispy apple strudel. I came up with a gluten-free dough recipe, and then I rolled it out super thin, right on the table in my dorm kitchen at the University of South Florida. I took it to my job on campus at the Student Affairs Accounting Department, and I remember my boss, after she tasted it, she asked me, "Are you sure that you really shouldn't be baking instead of accounting for a living?" I come from a large family of professional chefs and bakers, so from a very early age, I learned to associate baking and cooking with joy and love, especially for anything made with flour. Everything, ranging from cakes to pies to cookies, breads, biscuits, pancakes, waffles, but also the traditional southern favorites like fried green tomatoes, fried chicken, chicken tenders, biscuits and sausage gravy, smothered pork chops, turkey and dressing. Once I realized that wheat flour was such a big part of my identity, figuring out a way to keep my family's culinary traditions alive became an even bigger priority for me. And to this day, that spirit runs through everything I create. Food is sacred. Like my granddaddy pastor used to say, food is gold. And its power to create a sense of security and wholeness goes beyond national borders. I wanted to create a flour blend that everyone could use, no matter where they come from or what their culinary traditions are. They could be confident that they would not miss out on the joy their family and friends have shared for generations. Like a crusty French baguette or a flaky, buttery croissant. Or soft southern cornbread or rustic buttermilk biscuits. We don't take for granted the comforting nostalgia of having a PB&J on soft white bread, or strawberry preserves on buttered sourdough toast, or a crispy, pillowy grilled cheese sandwich. Imagine a wheat-free, gluten-free pizza crust that's airy, crisp, and chewy at the same time, made from a beautiful living dough that rises wonderfully and tastes fantastic. Picture perfect fresh pasta that cooks to the bite. Silky pastry cream to fill magnificent Napoleons and eclairs. Gluten-free flour is not just about cakes and cookies. It's about anything you want to make that brings you joy. It's not just about the product. It's also about the process. I designed my gluten-free flour blend to make it possible for everyone to celebrate their journey with food without compromise. Baking has always been my language of connection, and for years I've been on a mission to bring that connection back to people who live gluten-free, without asking them to compromise on taste, texture, or joy. I developed my gluten-free flour blend to work the way real flour should work: smooth, reliable, intuitive. Something that performs beautifully, whether you're making a simple cake, an artisan bread, or the kind of pastry that turns heads. For so many gluten-free bakers, the process has been frustrating. Too many blends are unpredictable, and too many recipes need rewrites. I wanted to change that, so I engineered a blend that delivers wheat-like performance with gluten-free freedom. Follow us online at sunflourgf.com. sunflourgf.com. You can also find us on Facebook and YouTube at Sunflower Academy of Gluten-Free Fusion. Have a wonderful rest of your day.